Perseverance is working hard and focusing on something that you're doing.
Perseverance is pushing through things.
Patience means staying steady of everything you do and just wait for your turn.
The theme at Lighthouse Youth Center is reaping a harvest. But let's be honest, gardening is hard work. But if you're persistent and patient over long periods of time, it produces a harvest.
My favorite thing at Lighthouse is to be with my friends.
I like playing volleyball at Lighthouse.
My favorite trip is WLC football because, they come here on Friday night and we get to, talk to them about how they play, and then we get to watch them play and do what they say they're going to do.
I keep coming to Lighthouse because I just think that Lighthouse is a great place, and I feel like our community need more places like this.
At Lighthouse, we have one mission: to be a beacon for Christ to the youth of our community. We want to create a safe place where kids feel respected and they learn to respect each other.
Lighthouse is a super fun place. Like, you could play air hockey and you could also talk to all your friends. And the staff are really fun people too. Like, they can help you through a lot of things.
We see in these kids that relationships are difficult. They might not be able to have these great relationships at home or in school or with friends, but being able to foster a community here that is Christian-like as leaders for them to be able to see this relationship aspect that they can learn from us, but also be able to take out and build relationships with others as well.
Lighthouse teaches me to be more patient, gratitude, wisdom, and how to control myself.
Ms. Deb keep me focused on doing the right thing and keeping my work done and not hitting anybody.
Some of the successes here come from young men here who have persevered through a lot of anger. One young man in particular, 6th grade, he has so much anger when he's on the basketball court. When he gets angry, his fist tense up. He's learning to leave the room. When he does a good job, you should see his face light up. He knows that he was able to control his anger.
I'm a child of God, so he helps me be the best me and just let me be able to do all the things that I can do.
So the biggest thing that we have to offer here, I think overall, is teaching them who their identity is in, starting them off with Christ and challenging them to grow in the Word, but then also from there, getting to know their specific talents and finding out what they're gonna maybe be good at when they're heading into school and off to education and growing in whatever they do.
When I grow up, I want to be a soccer player or a detective.
I wanted to be a church worker and help out the church.
I want to become a lawyer.
Carpenter.
We get a lot of kids who haven't heard the message of God, and seeing their perseverance through devotions, through Bible studies we might put on the weekends, and their growth. That's the biggest thing. Seeing where they came from day one and where they are at now. Them being able to identify how they are saved, what God has done for them, what Jesus has done for them, and now the fact that they can share that message to their friends.
I know I'm going to heaven because I have put 100% of my faith in Jesus.
I believe that the solution to pain is Jesus because he died on the cross.
Success obviously comes with perseverance. I just see it very simply in our homework time. They'll get to a problem, they won't know what to do with it, but we keep working through it. We do problem after problem after problem, and finally you start to see all the things click.
Lighthouse helps me with my goals because they keep me safe and they educate me to become a better person.
Lighthouse pushes me to be the best me I can be.
Sometimes there's tons of joy and it's like harvest season and we're pulling those crops off the field hand over fist, and other times it's sparse and dry and it's difficult and emotionally draining working with the kids, but they need us so badly. So the well-being of our site directors is important, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to help them.
Every seed planted at Lighthouse has eternal impact. So thank you for supporting our ministry. Please pray boldly and give generously. And together we will rejoice in heaven at the reaping of God's harvest.